I've never had so many issues with sharing my screen. I did it earlier today.
That's all right. Tech issues, like there's like half my life is tech issues. Okay. Are you on a PC or a Mac?
I'm Mac.
Okay, yeah. So okay, you were doing command line, so that should work all right. And then you're in VS Code? Yeah.
Yeah. What I find odd is that, so I can show you so this is what's supposed to be coming out. Where is it? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing, that's why. So this is what's supposed to be coming through on the debugger. However, when I hit run and debug, this is what I get. And it says no debugger is available.
Not Fender. Let's go back to those instructions again. I just want to see, because usually I open it up in the browser and go through, but I wonder if they have a new. So if you scroll up, set breakpoints, and then if you scroll up a little bit more, so below the panel, you have the debug console, practice.js, debugger listening on. And then if you scroll up a little bit more, Chrome preview, click run and debug button, VS Code, then prompt you to choose an environment, select Node.js. Let's try this step again.
Okay. Let's see. How do I get back to that though?
Oh yeah, I guess below where it says run and debug, it says JavaScript debug terminal. But if you click that, does it let you change into a node?
Like, does it let me change it, the language?
Yeah, or I guess you notice how like in the picture in pink, the button says Node.js debug terminal instead of JavaScript debug terminal. I guess maybe if you scroll up, they have that direction.
Yeah.
When you click on JavaScript debug, yeah, Node.
Yeah. So clicked on it. So it should be set as that, right?
Yeah,
but it doesn't look like it changed.
Exactly. Yeah. I wonder why it doesn't. You can use JavaScript debug to debug Node.js terminal processes on the. You can use the JavaScript. Yeah. If you click that, what's that say? Debug URL.
Oh, it like pulls up a URL line.
And then if you click under debug URL where it says JavaScript debug terminal, that doesn't let you change it, right?
No, it just flashes the terminal down here.
And then if you click where it says problems for, to the left of where it says output.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Well, I guess it's kind of pointing out some of the languages. I guess if we go over to the instructions and just scroll up to the top, usually like when this happens, I usually just like to start from all the way from the beginning. So, and then if you scroll down, okay, so you have this practice.js, you have that. And then if you keep scrolling down, run and debug code. VS Code has its own debugger built into the program. The debugger can easily be used with JavaScript files. To start the debugger, navigate to the file that you wish to debug and then press the run button, icon number 4. Okay, so if we go back to the VS Code, And then on the left-hand side, if you click on the top icon, the like two pieces of paper on top of each other. And then, yeah, go ahead and click on the file itself. And then click to the left, the debug button, which is like the little bug with the play button. Yeah. Okay, so it took us here. To customize, run, and debug, open a folder and create. Okay, and then if we go back to the Thinkful directions or instructions, and then if you scroll down, okay, do this, run the debugger, open the JavaScript practice.js file and click the run button. You'll be presented with something like the following. Yeah, I wonder why yours doesn't say like Node.js debug terminal. Click the run and debug button. VS Code will then prompt you to choose an environment. Select Node.js and VS Code will run your code. Yeah, this is the step that, have you tried closing out of VS Code and opening it back up again?
A few times.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that was like my first thing. I was like, well, I'm just gonna shut it and try it again.
Yeah, yeah, it should work. I mean, so like if we click back on your VS Code, so yours says JavaScript debug terminal, but there isn't like, yeah, mine says that too. Terminal JavaScript debug console. Okay, when you click run and debug, so you should get like a drop down that says like select environment. So I can kind of like show my screen. So you can kind of see what I'm looking at.
I'll stop sharing.
Okay. And let's see, share screen. Okay. So this is like VS Code, and then I click here, and then I click run and debug. And you see like it says environment, and then I can select Node.js. So that's kind of where I'm thinking like the next step should be. And then if I go in here, run and debug, well, I guess I could debug this file, but usually what I do is like I'll go to go live, and then it'll open up in the browser, and then I'll click inspect, and then in this console I'll get like logs, and then through the sources panel inside the file here you can set a breakpoint, and then you get the debugger that you can kind of step through the JavaScript and like watch it like execute the code. It should be a lot simpler. Like it shouldn't be that complicated.
I feel like something about this is just way too complicated. Like it's like overly complicated for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. Like it should just, because they only give you like two pieces of instructions. So
Yeah, I don't know if it's even possible for something to have gone like a mishap. I downloaded it. Like I don't know if that could have done it. Like it downloaded incorrectly.
yeah,
I have no idea.
I think you did everything correctly. Well, this is what I think we should do. Like I'll look through this on my own, and I'll ask somebody on my end if they have any suggestions, and then we'll like revisit it next week at the beginning of our session. How's that sound?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and for now, I would just like try to move forward. This something like debugging is like something you'll do like throughout learning to code. So yeah, we'll just catch up with it next week if that's all right. Because I'm out
Yeah,
of
that's fine.
what to do because I think we troubleshooted it and the tech problems.
If I
again.
can stump someone else, that means I'm not crazy.
Yeah, totally. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm stumped. You know.
I spent a solid like hour and a half, like, what is happening here?
Yeah. Yeah, that stinks. Well, I'm supposed to help you get unstuck, but that's new to me. They change things all the time, so it's kind of to learn something new every day kind of moment for me.
It's okay.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, is there anything else? Any other questions that came up?
No, I think that was kind of my only thing that was sticking out at me today.
Okay, all right. If I find an answer faster, I'll email it to you. But if not, let's revisit that next week. And yeah, we'll just meet the same time next week, 30 minutes. And like issues like that like, stump me. And those are good to go over.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, cool. Thanks. Take care. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.